Okay, this is a ServiceLink interior exterior inspection, as you can see here. And the ServiceLinks are pretty straightforward. You got to do an interior and exterior. It calls it what it is. So we just got to do a full interior exterior inspection. This is my process for doing these on site, including the form. I'm just about to the street right now, so I'll go into my camera. Once you learn which clients need which labels, that's helpful. ServiceLink, I know, needs a street sign, a street view, a front, a house address, a left, a right, a front, a rear, a vacant sticker, and then an interior. And then if there are any damages, a label marked damages, at least one. So let's go into my camera. I'm going to get my label on street sign because I'm coming up to the street right now. I'll get my street sign right now. I can do that right through the front windshield. I never had a problem with doing that through the windshield. And then I'll get my street view as I turn onto the street. So that's how I do all of my inspections, whether it's occupied or vacant or anything. So I have those two right out of the way before I even get to the house. So I'm pulling up to the house right now. So I'm going to try to do this in my real time here just to show you that I can do it in a relatively quick manner, even if it's an interior. So right now it is 11:20. Now, one thing to try to do is I try to usually do everything the same way as going around the house. I try to end up at my last exterior picture. It should be at the door where I gained access to. And I know these houses because this is in a territory that I've done quite a bunch, which should be in most of your cases how it is. So get familiar with your houses so you know the little idiosyncrasies, where the damages are, where the access point is, so you can be the most efficient in completing the inspection. So, okay, now it's 11:21. I'm going to be done talking, and I'm just going to go through this how I would normally go through it. Alright, so I'm at the rear of the house right now, so I'll get my exterior rear label, get the back of the house, I'll get the roof. Now I'm going to start going around the house. Since I'm at the rear, this exterior right side is going to be right here. And I know that there's a violation notice on the front door, so I'll get my vacant sticker and my violation posting ready, and already I see it needs a new vacant sticker. So that one's filled up. I'm going to use this opportunity to tell you that when you're getting vacant sticker postings, to make sure that they are clear and legible on the photographs. Otherwise, you have a good chance of them coming back as a follow-up. I'm just going to slap that right over the old one. You can see that old one. You can't see it, but it is filled up. Today's the 29th. And I'll get my picture of that. And there's also a violation posted here. So I will go to that label. And I just want to make sure that my violation information is filled out. Do not occupy. It is filled out because I don't want to leave and then realize I don't have that information, then have to come back and fill it out. I'm going to get my front photo. Make sure in your front photo you get the whole house in the photo and your roof, my address. zoom in on it if it's too far out. I want to make sure it's legible. And exterior left. So I get the yard too as I'm walking around. Still got it zoomed in here. See some debris over there and whatnot. So I'll get the left side. I'll get the meter. Now I'm making a mental note right now that the electricity looks like it's on. So I am going to remember that for when I test the electric and look for a sump pump, or there's probably a reason that it's on. Also getting the outbuilding. ServiceLink doesn't really care about the interior of outbuildings, but this has a nice window on it, so I'll get it. Roof is kind of full of moss there. Alright, so here's my door. Now I will switch this to interior for ServiceLink. They don't need specific rooms. Interior is adequate. Look for my lockbox code on here. Whoops. And there's not one. So in this case, I'll just get the lockbox, and then I will use my master keys. I always start with the most common one, the 35241, and that's the one it happens to be. Get a picture of the key that worked. And now I can't get it out of the lock. There we go. Oh yeah, I bent that key a couple days ago, that's why it was hard. Put your torch on for the insides. I'm going to start with my damage because there's some mold here. Now when I'm doing the interior of the houses, I will try to use my phone in portrait mode because that'll show the ceiling and the floor in my pictures, and I usually get at least a left and a right of every room. Down in the basement, I'm going to get the circuit breaker box. Here's my volt stick picture. It's clean down here at least. You want to get the water tank and the furnace. And the right. And a left. And another left here. Nice shot of the ceiling. And I'm just going to use my torch as a flashlight to make sure there is no sump here. So I'm not quite sure why the electric is on. Maybe there's a dehumidifier, or maybe it's just on. Get my stairways. That's a big thing with Five Brothers right now. Every room, I'm just snapping pictures as soon as I go into the rooms. Here's the kitchen. I'm going to get my picture straight away. Left, right, get a ceiling, get each appliance, dishwasher, range, refrigerator, right, left, ceiling, next room, right, middle, left, ceiling, other room, right, left, ceiling. There's a bathroom in here and a shower. Strange setup. Bathroom, right, left, ceiling, toilet, under the sink. Now notice how I will like hold the picture down. Like, see how it's pressed now? Then I just release when I'm ready. That way it's always ready to go. Right, left, ceiling. We see a little bit of water damage here. Now we're going to go upstairs. We want to get the thermostat. Stairs. Ceiling up there. Okay, first room is some water damage here. Right, left, toilet, sink, water damage. Right, bedroom, left, middle. I could be labeling these. Technically, I probably should be labeling these as damage. Can't find it. There it is. It's in the beginning. It's out of order because it's a more common label. But once you have one for ServiceLink, they're not going to complain. So you're showing everything right, middle, left, right, left, middle, right, and a ceiling showing that damage. Left, right, middle, ceiling, closet. I'll get one going down the stairs, and I'm done with my pictures. Now, when I'm doing my form, steep staircase, I'll go in the kitchen here. See, I'm in the kitchen. I'll go to my form. I like to be in the kitchen because then I know what appliances I need to fill out. So this is vacant here, visual, lawn not maintained. Just the 3 reasons why you're saying that. No neighborhood influences. There's grass. It was under 4 inches. Damages. Which room they're in. Generally, I'll report mold and water damage in houses. Well, this one obviously has. Make sure the utilities are correct. We completed the interior. We used our key. Was no lockbox. The key was the 35241. Was secure upon arrival. There's a basement. Interior personals. Winterization was done. That's wrong. No sump. There's a dishwasher, a furnace, a refrigerator, a water tank, and a range. So that's right. Make sure on ServiceLink it'll let you validate these without saying any appliances are present. Make sure that you check the appliances though. And the bottom Aspen Grove question. Yes, vacant. Yes, yes. No, no, no. Yes. So that's it. It's 11:31. There's my 10 minutes. And I was talking the whole time. Hopefully, oh, it did not validate. What's wrong here? Oh, yes, we completed our section. Validated. Hopefully this was helpful to you, and I will do a couple more